Here is a lot of potato, and this is, well, what if Luffy ate the anti no Mi or the and the Kopī no Mi? So what those two devil fruits mean in English is, well, the anti no Mi devil fruit, which that's just an OC devil fruit I just created. Well, two OC devil fruits that will mention how Luffy will be getting them. Now, let me begin. So, after, well, Luffy still eats the Gama no Mi. And still goes to the original same thing in the original canon. He goes all the way towards he's helping Vivi trying to save the, like, what's called kingdom from Crocodile. Now, Luffy is right now fighting against Crocodile. And Luffy knows that he can't punch Crocodile even if he tries using Gama no Mi every time. He tried to, like, use water, which of course it did work, but yeah, it was after the fact that they escaped from the crocodile, pen and all that. Well, Vivi managed to survive from the giant crocodile alligator. I don't know what the fuck it was exactly, because of Sanji saving her. So yeah, of course, right now Luffy is fighting his Crocodile. Now Crocodile is saying, "You think you can fight me, Straw Hat? You will not be the one to stop me. I will be able to rule this kingdom." I think that's what he said. I forgot what he said. But yeah. Luffy gets smashed into the desert, of course, drying up. But of course, he still kind of managed to get water. Wait, was he? How the hell did he get water again? Yeah, whatever. He gets water and all that. Because it kind of just, what's called an old person to help him. Oh, yeah, you get the point. But of course, after kind of getting water and actually not dying from the moisture or anything, or not the the dryness. He did get dry a little bit, but he wasn't fully dry to the point where he would kind of die from it. But this is where Luffy, he needs water. He's like, "I'm so thirsty." He doesn't care what he drinks or eats or anything, just if it has moisture or yeah. Luffy, he kind of just gets to trying to, like, move and all that until, well, you get to this cactus. Well, not cactus. He gets to the this, like, plain field, like there's some trees a little bit. He thought he was just doing a mirage and all that because, well, he's fucking dry as hell, and Crocodile is right now going to the castle. This is where Luffy sees two fruits, one being red and black, and the other being a rainbowish color with it looked like it being sparkle. Now, of course, this is not how the devil fruits will look like, but I mean, I know these are basically just me editing the colors from the Gama no Mi, or not the Gama no Mi. But yeah, there's not really. I'm not gonna try to go draw a devil fruit. I suck at drawing. I'm not gonna try again. But you see here, these devil fruits, Luffy sees them, and he just says, "These looks kind of familiar. Like I ate one before." You know how Luffy's kind of dumb and all that. Well, Luffy just says, "Screw it, I'm kind of thirsty anyway." He eats both of them at the same time. After consuming them, he feels kind of like he wants to vomit them back out. He was like, "Why the hell does that taste so bad? It's just like the same Gama no Mi." He realized, wait, what was that one saying? Don't eat two devil fruits, or Luffy doesn't know. Like, he heard one time that you should not eat two devil fruits at once or you would die. And of course, this is where, well, the effects started happening real fast because he ate them. This is where he just started holding his chest. He's like, what is happening? He's just like, damn it. Okay, I'm an idiot for doing that. Then this is where he stops hurting. He's like, what exactly happened? His hair, which someone mentioned how he looks like now. The anti no Mi is, well, if you can guess what it is, it's basically an anti-Doppel Fruit. The Anti-Doppel Fruit actually allows him to, well, erase Doppel Fruit effects. And since this Anti-Doppel Fruit erases those effects, it erases the curse from you not allowing to eat two Doppel Fruits. or 3 if you want to count the Gamma Gamma no Mi. So yeah, with that happening, the Anti-Doppel Fruit, well, just made him that Luffy can eat more than just one Devil Fruit. So with that happening, because, well, you see here, the Anti-Doppel Fruit is, well, from an anti-demon. Because you know how the Devil Fruits are usually made from a demon, I think so. So yeah, I mean, that's what I think. I watched the little explainment on it. But yeah, but this is where Luffy, he just says, I don't feel terrible no more. His hair is right now red. It's kind of like a reddish color. Now, this is where Luffy says, I don't even know what was that. Of course, let me talk about the Kopī no Mi. Well, let me explain how the Kopī no Mi works later. Or the Kopī no Mi. Even though I said it multiple times. Copy. So yeah, this is where Luffy is right now trying to run. Of course, this is where before he runs towards Crocodile, he gets a lot of water. Like, he gets like what's it called, barrels of water. So yeah, he's now rushing. Well, he rushes to a store and all that. I forgot what. He goes to the original cannon, okay? I can't remember where he got the barrel of water. Goddamn minute. But yeah, he then gets to the castle. That's where Crocodile right now has Vivi in like his arms and about to just throw her down. And of course, well, Vivi still gets saved by what's called Luffy. And Luffy just says, water, well, Gamma no Mi. And of course, there's water on his fist so he can punch at Crocodile. This is where Crocodile says, you bastard, I thought I got to kill you. This is where both Crocodile and Luffy are fighting in the original cannon. This is where, well, water then gets dried up and Luffy gets punched. Now, well, not punched, he gets like cut in the freaking chest and all that. By what's called a Crocodile's claw. And also Crocodile's sand weapons. So Luffy's like, damn it. He touches some of the sand. He like decides to touch some of the sand with his like right hand. And of course, Crocodile then throws Luffy off the castle, falling down. This is where Crocodile says, that's what you get, you brat. This is where, well, Luffy is falling down. And for some reason, he gets this weird urge to start using the sand. He just creates sand from his body. So when he hit the ground, he kind of just splattered to sand. And then he kind of reformed. Now, Luffy's sand is not normal color sand. It is black. The reason why, even though Luffy copied the sand Devil Fruit, the Anti-Doppel Fruit is right now affecting it. So, yeah. With that happening, Luffy's sand is now black. It's black and red. And Luffy doesn't know how he's able to use Crocodile's ability. But he doesn't care. He's right now have to go save Vivi or, yeah, you get the point, the king. This is where Luffy gets to, well, the underground of the kingdom and all that, to see what's called Robin just reading, blah, 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 and of course, Crocodile kind of portraying her, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. So, the original canon still goes the same. This is where Luffy says, hey, bastard! This is where Crocodile says, not you again. San is Suna no Mi. Blades. I think that was his call. So, of course, I was about to hit Luffy, and Luffy just said the same thing. Suna no Mi. What's called blades. And of course, both sand created blades to, well, crash to each other. The problem is, Luffy's blades are not like these metal kind of color and all that. It is a black color like in the anti-swords from like not Demon Slayer, what am I talking about? From what's it called, Black Clover. So yeah, of course the black and red sand did just smash through the what's called, well, sand from Crocodile, and Crocodile says, how? No! How do you have the Suna no Mi? It's impossible. I am the only one to have it. So of course Crocodile then decides to use his like claw to try to stab at Luffy. Luffy dodges it and also makes his own weapon from sand. And of course, when he made his own weapon from sand, he sliced at Crocodile, cutting Crocodile. Crocodile just felt this effect, like his ability is getting weaker and weaker. Now, the Anti no Mi, let me talk about the effects. Okay, so of course it get rid of any effects from, well, any curse or any ability. Let's say that Luffy turns to something. The anti no Mi, would get rid of Luffy from turning to stone. Let's say that he gets electrified. I mean, the Gamma no Mi can legit just be immune to electricity, but the electricity would just vanish off of Luffy. Let's say that he gets burned from Ace's attack. It vanished. So yeah, it just erased any attacks. Now, that's the thing. Now with the Kopī no Mi, of course it can copy any ability that Luffy can get his hands on. So if he touches someone, physical contact and their devil fruits is to have a physical thing in their body, Luffy can actually copy that. Or, let's say that he goes against Kaido and he can transform into a dragon. So yeah, it'll be a smaller dragon because it won't be the same huge dragon. Because Luffy is not that tall as Kaido or anything like that. Or, with the Kopī no Mi, I can copy any devil fruit. Being permeated, permeated Zonian or Logia. He can copy any of it. The anti would just get rid of anything. With the Kopī no Mi copying any devil fruit, the anti no Mi will actually affect the copy devil fruit with its anti-effectiveness. So it would be, let's say that his strings, he copy it from Doflamingo. His strings are going to be red and black instead of being like this, well, string color because of the anti no Mi. It would just change the color. Now, for Luffy's original devil fruit, the Gamma no Mi, it will stay the same. It won't, it will be kind of affected by the devil fruit of the anti, but not much. But yeah, let me go back into the, fight. Now, Luffy is right now easily slicing through Crocodile. And this is where Luffy decides to use his Gamma no Mi. He says, Gamma! Jet Pistol! He punches at Crocodile. Crocodile gets, well, since he's getting affected by the anti-devil fruit, because he got sliced at, he can't just turn his body to sand and, well, face through the punch. He gets punched directly in the stomach. He tried to turn his body into sand, but it could not. For some reason, it would not go into sand. Since the anti no Mi, if you get contact, if you get punched, hit by it, your devil fruit is going to be acting kind of like it's not there for a couple of seconds. If you're damaged, okay, so this is how the devil fruit works. If you just get punched in the face, your devil fruit powers will come back, your abilities. If you get cut, sliced, or you take so much damage from the anti no Mi, your devil fruit would just be acting extremely weird. Well, not weird, how should I say? Not there for however long or however much damage you took in. So yeah. With that happening, Luffy is right now beating the fuck out of Crocodile. Since he did cut at, Crocodile multiple times, he's now using the Gamma no Mi just to punch his ass. Of course, managing to knock out Crocodile. Crocodile is knocked out for the count. Of course, Luffy is kind of hurt also, since Crocodile still managed to cut him and all that. And of course, he kind of passes out. The king still saves him, and yeah. So Vivi is still very grateful that the kingdom was stopped. But yeah, the kingdom was stopped from destruction and all that, okay? Now, this is where, well, the Straw Hats are all just celebrating, but of course are leaving awesome. Luffy did wanted to ask Vivi to join and come join them, but of course they saw the Marines, so they all just decided to turn backwards, and of course they raise their hands to put the X on their arm. And of course, this is where Vivi understands and then just says bye, or just kind of waves at them at least. This is where the Straw Hats leave. Now, of course, this is where Luffy is kind of thinking now. When he left, the island and all that, he's kind of thinking, so if those two things were devil fruits, Am I still allowed to use his Doppel Fruit even though Crocodile is not with me? That's where Luffy tries to use sand. Yes, he can still use the sand ability. Now, the Kopī no Mi has a limit of, well, a limit space of how many things he can copy. Now, the Gama no Mi is permanently, so yeah, it will still be with him. But the Kopī no Mi, with the limited numbers I can copy of Devil Fruits, well, it's a limit. I will mention how much of a limit he has, but yeah. But we go into, well, Zoro and Sanji kind of fighting. Nami just sitting there and thinking. And this is where Nico still shows up. She's like in the freaking, what's it called? What is it called again? The room in the ship. I don't remember what it's called, but she's just chilling there. And everyone freaks out. Zoro's like pull his sword out and ready to cut her down. Sanji says, hold up. You ain't gonna cut her or anything. And, well, she's just said that she wants to join the crew. Luffy, like, smiles and nods. And, of course, Nami just says, oh my god, I'm not the only girl here. Of course, Chopper here is just, well, kind of seeing Luffy's wounds and all that, because Luffy's still kind of hurt and all that. But, yeah. Now, this is where, well, Luffy just asked, what's it called, before they go anywhere else. Luffy asks Robin if she has the Doppel Fruit, which Robin says yeah. Now Luffy says, can you show us your Doppel Fruit? So she shows that she can create arms and like legs and all that. Luffy is kind of amazed and all that, and of course, well, Sanji over here simping. Even though he's a straight up badass, he does simp a lot. God. Zoro over here kind of impressed, but not that impressed. So yeah, so Luffy kind of just goes up to one of the arms and kind of shake his hand and all that. Now he doesn't know this, but he uses the anti no Mi to kind of erase the hand. And he was like, "What's that?" This is where all of them are shocked, because the only thing they know about Luffy is, well, he's the captain. He has the Gama no Mi, and that's all. But of course, this is where, well, they ask Luffy, how the hell did you do that? Luffy says, I might have ate a Doppel Fruit. This is where they like says, wait a minute, you ate a Doppel Fruit. They all like pause and they all just like stay silent because Luffy kind of said that out blankly. And they says, wait, you have the Gama no Mi. What else you have? Luffy says, well, it was a desperate situation because Crocodile did kick my ass. But, well, I was looking for fruit or anything like that. And I think there were 2 Doppel Fruits I ate at the same time. This is where all of them paused and they said, wait, how aren't you dead? Robin said, wait, why aren't you dead? You can't eat 2 Doppel Fruits unless you would die. Luffy says, well, I don't know what actually happened. Of course, they all realize Luffy's hair now. Luffy's hair is red and black. This is where they say, Luffy, was your hair always red and black? Luffy says, not really. It just been black. I don't know where the red highlights came. So yeah, Luffy just has red highlights. This is where they all just say, what the fuck did you eat? And then they just ask Luffy, okay, describe the Doppel Fruits and what you ate. Luffy says, one was red, and black, and that's all. Are you fucking serious? No shape, no nothing? It just looks round, and of course the lines will be red, and the, well, around it was just black. And this is where Sanji says, wait. Isn't all Doppel Fruits lines just black instead of being a different color? So Luffy says, I think so. I don't know. That's where Robin says, yes, it is. Mostly all Doppel Fruits lines are, those little lines or swerving and all that, whatever, are usually black, not a different color. Luffy, what exactly do you eat? I don't know what it is. Luffy's over here confused, like saying, I don't fucking know what I ate. So this is where they just say, okay, Luffy, what else did you eat exactly? Luffy says it was just this colorful dough fruit that looks like it had an kind of explosion, kind of looks like it had some spice a little bit, but I don't know what it was. So they says, huh, well fuck, we don't even know what you fucking ate. Luffy says, I also have Crocodile's ability to use the sand. That's what all of them says. What? This is where Luffy like uses the sand, the Suna no Mi. And of course, well, his sand isn't like the color of normal sand. It is black and red. This is where all of them says, the fuck did you eat? Of course, this is where Robin thinks about it and says, so you ate 2 devil fruits. One, what did they did? Did you use them against Crocodile? Luffy says, yeah, well, before that, when I ate both of them, I did have a strange, like what's it called, pain in my chest, but it stopped afterwards. That's where Robin thinks either Luffy's able to eat what's called multiple devil fruits, or one of the devil fruits must have canceled the other's effects. That's where Robin says, okay, how can you use the sand? Luffy says, well, I managed to just touch the sand from Crocodile when he stabbed me. But of course, as a dad, I fell down when he pushed me off the kingdom and I splat down and I thought I just made a crater. And instead, my whole body turned into sand and I managed to reform. Uh-huh. Was it black always when you reform? Yeah, it's always black. I don't know why. So, this is where Robin's thinking, what kind of devil fruit is this? Is it a Logia fruit? No. It's a perma-rich fruit? No. Is it a Zen fruit? No. She's trying to think about it, but she doesn't know what Luffy really ate exactly. Now, these 2 devil fruits are, well, all the categories and none of the categories at the same time. These 2 devil fruits are actually considered very, 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 very mythical and rare and legendary. Okay, it's like all combined together. But yeah, so this is where, well, then she asks, during the fight, what did you use? Luffy says, I copied the same attacks from Crocodile. Since I noticed I can also use sand. When I was able to cut at Crocodile using same attacks, it looks like he couldn't be able to use his own sand attacks. This is where Robin thinks about it. An ability that can erase others' ability? Could he use it after you were, punching him or something? Luffy says, I mean, I knocked him out before he can able to use his sand or something like that. Robin says, so interesting. Well, we don't know what you exactly have. We can only hope that you won't have a heart attack during a battle or getting killed by you eating 2 devil fruits, Robin said. Luffy kind of nods and kind of just shakes it off and says, well, at least I will try to become the Pirate King. And of course, his word, well, Zoro says, it's not a joke, Luffy, you idiot. You could easily kill yourself from eating 2 devil fruits. And Luffy says, I'll be fine, don't worry. This is where, well, they decide to set off to the next island. But this is actually where I'm going to end it off because I'm actually going to charge my phone real fast. And yeah. Also, what's it called? Also, I might do what's called What If Naruto gave into hatred. But yeah. But that's all I wanted to do. Also, I have another what if idea. What if Luffy had anti-venom? Might do that one. And this one. Before I end it off, I might also do what if, what's it called? I might be doing Yuji Itadori from, what's it called? Well, from Jujutsu Kaisen. Was the reincarnation of Song Jin-won. But yeah, I might be doing that. I'm still watching a bunch of episodes. But yeah. Have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato, potato, and potato. So yeah, that's all I wanted to mention for this. What if? Yeah, I might be expanding into more what if, or well, more different animes. But yeah, potato, potato, potato.